Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are required to construct a triangle PQR with the following sides given. Okay, so for the first line, right, it is advisable if when we have this whole line here, P, then using a compass, so I repeat, using a compass, measure 10.5 cm and use that compass to draw an arc on this line. This arc will enable us to find out where the point Q is, and that's where our line PQ is there. So do make sure that we see this arc every time we draw a line or construct a line for a particular triangle, okay, or quadrilateral. So using this same idea, now for PR, for this line PR, again use a compass to measure 8.5 cm and then draw an arc here. Okay, so again we need to see this arc so that we know you are using a compass to construct this line. And the last step would be to use a compass again to measure 9.5 cm, and that's where you are going to draw another arc here, and you will realize that the arcs for these two lines intercept each other. Okay, and that will be our point R. And using a ruler, do join this point R with P and with Q to complete this drawing. Well, the next question here is to measure and write down the size of PRQ, which is this angle here. And for this particular question, do use a protractor to measure. You should get 71 degrees. So a quick recap. So for all these arcs, do remember to use a compass for all the arcs to construct lines. Okay, and when we need to measure an angle, use a protractor. And let's move on to the next question. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are given a diagram, and angle QTU is 124 degrees. Angle QST is 36 degrees. Stating your reasons clearly, find the reflex angle TUP. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in. So we are required to find this red color angle. And let's see. Well, if I have this blue color angle TUP, I will be able to find the reflex angle TUP, right? Because they add up to 360 degrees angles at a point. And I also saw that, hey, this is a parallel line. And with parallel lines, then I saw that we have here interior angles, yeah? So they add up to 180 degrees. So step 1, I will need to have the standard TUP angle, 180 minus 124 degrees because of the interior. angles. And which are the pair of parallel lines we are talking about here? QT and PU. So this gives me a value of 56 degrees. And therefore, I will be able to find my reflex angle, TUP now. 360 minus away my 56 degree. Because they are angles at a point. (304 degrees). Part B. Now we are required to find angle TQP. Okay. So let me just use green color. Angle TQP. So I'm going to zoom in now. Angle TQP is this angle. Now, to find this angle TQP, it will be useful to find whether we can get this angle TQR. And can we find the angle? Yes, because this happens to be a base angle of the isosceles triangle. Meaning, and so it would be easier if we have this angle and we can have the angle easily. It is actually a corresponding angle. Alright, and we have found this angle previously in part A, where this is 56 degree. So I would also get 56 degree here, corresponding angles. Okay. So for the purpose of part B, I'm going to just focus on this part. Let me just cut nicely and going to shift it over so that it's easier for us to refer to. So angle QTR is equals to angle PUT, because they are corresponding angles, with QT parallel to PU, 56 degrees. And then I will be able to get my purple angle RQT, 180 degrees. I'm going to minus my 56 degree, and I'm going to divide by 2, because these are base angles of an isosceles triangle. And this will be equals to 62 degrees. And therefore, finally, angle TQP is equals to 180 degree minus this 62 degrees, because they are adjacent angles on a straight line. To give the final answer, 118 degrees. Alright. And the last part of this question require us to find angle RTS. So I'm going to head back and try and find what is this angle RTS. So RTS is this angle. And previously we have gotten 62 in part D, part B. So we would also know that this will be 62 degrees, yeah, because they are base angles of an isosceles triangle. And do you know that this happens to be the exterior angle of a triangle in this case? So all I have to do is simply using this 62 degree, which is the exterior angle of this triangle RTS, minus away the two opposite angles, 36 degrees, and I will get my RTS easily. Yep. So I'm going to cut out this part so that we can focus on this. I'm going to shift it to part C so that we can then find our answers easily, okay? And so for angle RTS, it is simply 62 degrees, the exterior angle, minus away the 36 degree, because we are using the exterior angle of triangle to solve, and I will get 26 degrees. So this will be 26 degrees. All right. Well, with that, we have come to the end of this question. And let's move on to the next question. Hello everyone, welcome to this problem where we are given A, B, B, C, C, D are adjacent side of a regular polygon. So I'm going to zoom in now. Regular polygon simply means that the sides, they have equal sides and equal angles. The angles include interior and exterior angles. Okay, so this means that AB, BC, CD, they are all equal side, and ICA, what is the name of this triangle? Yes, this is what we call an isosceles triangle. So the base angles are equal. Yeah. This will be useful later on because they're able to get the interior angle of this polygon. Okay. So this will be our interior angle of the polygon. And if I were to draw a straight line, this will be the exterior angle of the polygon, which is what is required for part A. So step 1. Okay, so come, let's start the working. So step 1, angle BCA is equals to angle BAC because they are base angle of an isosceles triangle. 20 degrees. After which, from here I will then be able to get, and from here I hope you can see that the exterior angle here happens to be the exterior angle of the triangle ABC as well as the exterior angle of the polygon. And so the exterior angle simply equals to 20 degree, the sum of the two opposite angles. Since this is the exterior angle of a triangle. And we have successfully find the first answer, 40 degrees. Okay. Part B, find the number of sides for this polygon, now that we know the exterior angle is 40 degrees, do take note, since all the exterior angles will be the same, this is a regular polygon. And I also know that the sum of exterior angles is equals to 360 degrees. This means that we are actually trying to find how many exterior angles there are, because the number of exterior angles is equal to the number of interior angles as well as the number of sides. All are equal. And so to find the number of sides, it is essentially the same as finding the number of exterior angles. And in this case, all the angles of the exterior angles are 40 degrees. So how many 40 degrees are there in 360 degrees? Given that all the exterior angles are equal to each other. Yes. I just need to divide by 40 and I will know that there are 9 exterior angles. This means that there are 9 sides. And the last part of this question will be to find angle ACD. ACD is here. I'm going to use green color, sorry. So my angle ACD is here. Do take note, angle ACD is, if we know the interior angle, we would be able to find angle ACD, right? Because angle BCD is the interior angle. Then later on, I just need to minus away the 20 degrees. So step 1 will be to find interior angle, which in this case is angle BCD, which is equal to angle ABC, because they are interior angles of a regular polygon, and angle ABC is simply 180 minus 20 minus 20, 140 degrees. This is a angle sum of triangle. And therefore, finally, angle ACD is equals to 140 minus away my 20 degree. By the way, these are interior angles of a regular polygon. So this one will be 120 degrees, and they must add up to 140 degrees. Well, with that, we have come to the end of this video. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.